really.
Huh. Jellyfish. Oh, okay. So he banned
Yeah,
one stage. It was shipwreck, and then he pressed done.
yeah.
So LDZ's a little confused by this, but when Jellyfish is finished, you could stage striking in the system. You can do a thing where you just say that you're done banning a stage, and it gives the other person the ability to ban all the stages in a row until they get what they want to pick. It can be a little confusing, and that was the first time I think LDZ ever saw that. But here we go in a loser semis. Best of 3 between Jellyfish and LDZ.
Jelly's playing Lucien. We'll see how he does versus the likes of LDZ. Going for some bomb setups, but
Ooh, bomb. Oh, the mine. LDZ actually lands on it.
LDZ into it, dude. That was intentional.
The Jellyfish
Holy
bomb
man.
strats already working here against the likes of LDZ's Queen Eye. As he gets hit by a recovery, Jellyfish has the guitars in hand, and LDZ is actually losing out on these trades so far. Has already in the orange because of the mine. Goes in for a down air, and Jellyfish isn't getting hit, but isn't connecting anything either. There's one nair. Nairs are being exchanged, and Jellyfish picks up more guitars. Oh no.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, come on.
He used his recovery, like the frame that LDZ smacked Jellyfish. The Jellyfish dies at like yellow. White.
Jellyfish didn't take damage yet. Bomb
Yeah.
in hand. LDZ.
Oh man.
Wow, he actually catches that bomb beneath the platform, and Jellyfish.
Jelly was looking so good until then too.
D-Light's hair comes out, Jellyfish tries to get him with the side air with unarmed. Spike ball goes straight up. LDZ, I feel like LDZ's a little confused. Tosses the spear backwards. Guitar goes out towards Jellyfish as he holds on to this weapon, and recovery comes out. Jellyfish brought to the yellow neutralite. LDZ finally doing some damage on the stock advantage that he has, and
I mean, has anybody ever really played against Jellyfish and not been confused? Like,
I have not yet seen Jellyfish play and not be confused myself, but that was pretty good. GCS
crazy cancel neutral sig to grab the kill on LDZ. He is still behind in damage by quite a bit.
Yeah, that stock was essentially given away. LDZ, I've never seen somebody more consistent at punishing poorly placed ground pounds than LDZ. He always swats to the side with a side air, puts them beneath the stage so they can't recover, and he gets the stock. Whatever percent that they're trying to get a ground pound on him with.
LDZ fishing really hard for that side light, but it doesn't even combo into anything. Jellyfish is actually doing real good to bring this damage deficit back into his favor.
Nair connects. LDZ tries to punch with the side air, gets hit by a side air of himself, and a charged down stick from Jellyfish. Gets punished, but he dodges to be able to recover, and LDZ gets the ground pound to kill him.
Yeah, he's dead. Unless LDZ looked like he was trying to save him there, but doesn't quite manage it. Jellyfish is actually has a fair chance of winning this game, especially after the way he played that last stock.
He's charging multiple NSIGs, and LDZ's not running into any of them. And that's the stock.
Oh,
that is the stock.
oh,
Wow.
No.
The classic LDZ combo dropping down into the side SIG, and Jellyfish loses.
Hey Satan, don't say stuff like that until it actually happens on stream. Thanks,
Oh,
bud.
yeah. Try not to spoil anything. If you're spectating in the actual lobby, definitely don't talk in the Twitch chat about it until it actually happens on the stream. Thank you. But that was almost a 0 to death.
Yeah, that was insane from LDZ.
It was the
But
classic
like,
LDZ
at
combo.
this point,
though.
that's just something you expect out of LDZ, right? Like we call that
Right.
an LDZ combo.
And not to mention,
because
it happened because Jellyfish stood there charging an unarmed NSIG, saying you were supposed to dodge in. He said, "What the heck? No."
Come on, Jellyfish. Like Jellyfish, you can be so good. Just try hard, please. Just try hard this game. Show everybody what you're made of. He's playing his try hard character. Queen Nai is his main. But maybe we're gonna see. Alright, so Jellyfish going for some throw combos, finds a nice neutral light as well, getting a bit of damage in, but LDZ trades it back off with some unarmed. Jellyfish is unarmed right now, and LDZ is taking large advantage of it, but Jellyfish finds a spear and gets the setup. I just realized what he's doing there on purpose. He's doing a diagonal throw into neutral air, so that he can follow it up with a recovery. Also, he just got a crazy good gimp because LDZ decided to go under the stage, which was silly. But I want to see him do that again. That's a really cool setup. Oh, come on. Do it again for me, Jelly. That stuff's crazy. Alright. LDZ Needs to find this kill and fast. Jelly goes for the double downline, but it doesn't connect.
Jelly goes for the weapon toss and the ground pound, however. Recovery connects, and LDZ in the yellow. Nairs are coming out, and he's forced to dodge high, but the cider will connect, and LDZ actually gives him a facepalm.
Jellyfish is playing crazy solid right now. Like, he's actually playing seriously, it almost looks like. Almost.
And light comes out from LDZ. LDZ dodges out of the way of the weapon toss, but Jellyfish gets that and light from the unarmed. Charges the haymaker. LDZ doesn't dodge into it despite how much Jellyfish wants it to, and lands with the nair, doesn't connect, and LDZ punished once again. Jellyfish lands the mine. LDZ nearing kill percent.
So there was this insane combo that Jellyfish went for with a throw setup. Oh my god, I just want to see it again, because he went for it twice this game already.
Ooh, tries to sidelight him to the bomb. Really, like a throw setup with a weapon or a bomb?
I'll show you if I see him go for it. It was with his spear, specifically with the spear, because it has the bigger hitbox. But like what he did, it was he up-throwed with momentum, and then did a jump nair so that the nair would send them into the weapon so he could follow up with a recovery.
Downsync comes out, gets punished by that spear toss, but both players at kill percent here. Jellyfish had a lead, but it's been quickly lost as LDZ was able to bring it back. Weapon toss doesn't lead into the recovery. Guitar's not bouncing him up quite high enough yet. Side sigs are coming out. Downsig. LDZ finally swats him aside with the cider. That's 2 cider kills from LDZ in a row now. And Jellyfish being killed for some very poor signature placement.
The pivot side sig was a good dodge and read, but it didn't connect. The second sig he went for was kind of silly, but Jelly just goes for the drop down side air and kills LDZ with that.
That's very good, because there are not very many players that I see use that very often. I remember we commented yesterday during GCEU that the brain likes to go for drop down stairs a lot, because most players for some reason think they have to jump when they go off the ledge, but you don't. You could just fall down, use a move, and it will oftentimes catch people off guard.
Yeah, and Jellyfish definitely aware of that, gets a kill off of it, and now we're back into the neutral game, and Jellyfish and LDZ are just brawling it out. Very close game so far. Alright. So, Jellyfish finds a little bit of a throw combo there into a side air. He is taking a small damage lead, but nothing that LDZ can't take back with just 1 or 2 Qatar combos.
Ooh, goes for that slide charge pivot side sig.
Whoa. Crazy option there.
Nair, LDZ's nearing kill percent. That Nair might do it.
This is a huge opportunity for Jellyfish. He finds the gravity cancel neutral sig, and he gets the win.
Jellyfish takes game 2.
Back in this.
And a Queen Knight ditto no less against the likes of LDZ in game 3. This is tournament game for either player. This is going to decide who goes into losers finals and gets into the top 3.
So, Jellyfish is actually crazy good at this game. Like, I think he just tryharded and just beat an LDZ who was also tryharding. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. We don't really get to see Jellyfish tryhard very often, but it looks like when he does, he plays ridiculously solid, enough to beat arguably the best Queen Knight player in the world, LDZ.
Yeah, and ending that game was such a great option as well, because you'd think that most players would try to go for the move that would hit the soonest, but he recognized that LDZ was at kill percent, even at that point in the stage below it, and hit him with an end sig.
Okay. So,
3, 2, 1, brawl!
In we go again. If Jellyfish can win another game versus LDZ in just a straight up neutral 1v1 Queen Knight ditto, that's going to be massive. That's not what I would have expected at all.
LDZ goes in for that side sig again. End lights are hitting, but he's not going for any follow-up, just waiting for Jellyfish to do something, and a cider comes out. LDZ probably has Jellyfish's stock. That's it.
Yeah. LDZ just went full beast mode on Jellyfish.
Jellyfish did not respect LDZ's ledge guard game at all. Like, it was a deal where kind of like when you see a player against Sword... Oh no, it's happening again. When you see a player against Sword be below Sword and they jump into dares and ground pounds over and over again, that's kind of what happened there with Jellyfish, only with Guitar Stairs. And LDZ has got Jellyfish in the orange already. Jellyfish finally finds a weapon, but LDZ's already brought Jellyfish to kill percent. Ensig comes out. Jelly tosses the spear into the air, has the guitars in hand, and LDZ is starting to get some of the damage dealt back to him, but LDZ's almost ready to take a 2-stock lead over Jelly here. Wow! Okay. That was so great. He landed on the stage, slide charged the Ensig, and caught him on the way up. I didn't even think he would fall below the stage there.
Yeah, that's something I saw LDZ go for a lot earlier on in his career, and I'm glad to see him do it again because I feel like that's just the coolest edge guard option you can possibly go for. But Jellyfish finally dying. LDZ, I think LDZ was a little upset about losing the Queen Nai Ditto and feels like he has to prove something because he's just turned on a switch or something and kills himself.
No! Wow, Jellyfish brings it back with the recovery. I'm surprised that recovery hit.
Jelly, no.
Yeah, LDZ was struggling to get back onto the stage there, and Jellyfish hit him with the one move that would allow him to get back onto the stage and keep the 3-stock dream alive as he holds onto the guitars, dodges through the weapon, and actually does it into a GC neutral light. Nair happens, Sarah doesn't connect, but that was almost Jellyfish's stock. Waits for Jellyfish's end sig, responds with end sig of his own. Jellyfish down sigged. Oh no, ground pound's gonna come out here. Jellyfish, don't do it.
He goes for it. Okay, buddy.